Hey guys, so this is the review for the Powercolor R9 390X Double Edition. This particular card came out in 2015, is based on the Granada XT GPU architecture, which is a rebrand of the older Hawaii architecture, which the 290X uses. The Powercolor R9 390X comes clocked by Powercolor at 1100 megahertz for the GPU core. So what makes this card special is that it comes with custom PCB from Powercolor and power delivery system, and it has a hybrid cooler on it. So your VRMs are cooled with a 90mm fan, and the core is cooled by a 120mm all-in-one liquid cooling unit. So let's get into some game benchmarks and see what this R9 390X can do. That was the results of the game benchmarks I ran with the Powercolor R9 390X. And well, honestly, I expected more from it. Something to note is that all these benchmarks were ran at the maximum graphical settings for each game. So if you reduce the settings, you're sure to get better frames. The 390X is based on the 290X's architecture, the Hawaii architecture. So it is an older architecture. AMD just rebranded it and a few optimizations and clocked it higher out of the factory. And Powercolor did the same. They put a new power delivery system, a VRM, and custom PCB, and of course threw on the hybrid cooler. So it is clocked quite high for what it is. Overclock wise, you're probably not going to get that much there. I was able to get 100 megahertz on the memory and about 15 to 20 megahertz on the core clock. It just wouldn't go any higher in Fire Strike or gains. There wasn't any headroom there. So when you buy it, that's pretty much what it is. I can't really recommend the Powercolor R9 390X. I did a few Google searches on 390Xs, and honestly this one seems to be the best one out there. You know, custom PCB, custom power delivery, quite high core clocks and memory clocks. But honestly, for the price, I think I saw them on Amazon for like $450 new. I got mine for $300 used. So at $300, I can't really recommend the Powercolor R9 390X. At 1080p, it's good, but for a cheaper amount of money, you can get just as good, almost as good. For example, the 780 Ti or the 1060 or the 1050. And at 1440p, it just seemed kind of mediocre. Again, you could get better cards for $300. Add a little bit to it. There's a 1070. With new graphics cards coming out, maybe you won't even have to add any money to that $300 to get a 1070. It'll perform better at 1440p. Fortnite and Doom were the two games that this card did really well on at 1080p and 1440p max settings. So I guess if those are the only games you play, then this might be a good card for you. But I would not recommend getting this card. It's just not really, the price performance just isn't there. So this has been the Powercolor R9 390X review. If you like this review, give it a like. See you guys next time. Bye.